Yo, it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk. Welcome back. It's Spud Tuber in the mighty Cheeto SP during TD week. A pop-up TD week. Just decided to do that as I had several TD submissions and vidjas and whatnot. So why not include the Cheeto SP? You know what? It is a cheat. Oh, this thing is ridiculous. All right, folks. It's ridiculous. It should be nerfed, but don't you dare Wargaming nerf this. All right, that's like reverse psychology. They've never listened to anything I ever said or anyone else really. So don't you dare. Wait, that would make them do it. You better nerf this. That will make them not do it. That's what I'm trying to do. You better. This is the most overpowered tank. You better nerf it tomorrow. All right, there. I just sorted it out. I helped you guys. They're not going to touch it, or at least I've added my voice into it. What is going on at the cap? On the North Spawn on Himmel's Highway Dorf these days, fellas. What is happening? Nobody ever goes up to the northwest. Do you know why? Because you get killed. That's why. It's horrible. It's a horrible map design in terms of that corner. I have seen the North Spawn win up there sometimes, but you really need a lot of help, and that's not a lot of help. There's three already. Oh, there's three already. Pooey. Three already in this game on each side, which is extremely bothersome at this tier. You see that at tier 6 and 7 on occasion, and tier 5 with the arty. That means that it had a hard time putting these guys in the game and finally decided to disregard its rule of only 2 arty and put 3 of the jokers in here. Let's see if they're a problem for our hero. Spud Tuber has taken this mighty Cheeto, TD, into the heavy brawl. Oh, he just doesn't even care. He's just peeking around like, I like this. I like this. Scouting by fire. He's gonna Cheeto on Cheeto violence. Cheater on cheater. Here we go. Here comes the cheater. Wait. Oh, he doesn't even see him. He just Hello. He's like, what? How did I get hit? I don't know. Oh, didn't even scratch him. And oh, now he knows. Now he knows. He is aware. Track. No kit. We are going to reload. Put the gun up. Salute. Oh, not quite dead. Track again. Here, salute. Someone else kill? No, we got him. Nah. Oh, look. Did you see the sad movement of the gun as he pressing 4 and 5 and 6 and trying to figure out how to... Surely there's something else I can do to fix this. No camo on that cheater tank, by the way. Cheater on cheater violence. That was nice. The East 25 is in the low spot there, I guess. Look at just raging in. Dead. Oh, he's... Don't you hate that? You got the perfect lead, and then the brain synapse fires in that dude's cranium, and he, for some reason, stops and turns around. Them's the breaks. Them's the breaks. All right, we're going to bring our cheater back to cap. Holy cow, what has happened back at cap? Nothing good, I'll tell you that. Good thing the rest of our team's still pushing. Yeah, sure, fellas. Head on down to the cap. Don't worry about... Honestly, all that purple shit in the north, forget it. Don't... All right. To this team's credit, a good number of them did turn around. Although I don't know if the CS and the M445... Looks like they both are headed back that way. Who do we have still pushing? 150, a T78? The other cheater. I didn't realize we had 2 cheaters. We do have 2 cheaters. All right. 2 cheater, self-propelled cheating guns. I'm going to overuse that joke. It's not even a good joke, but we are going to overuse it. Do they have 2 E25s, speaking of cheaters? They do have 2 cheaters in E20. Everyone's a cheater. It's all rigged. I like this. In all seriousness, this is one of the places where this freaking Cheeto SPTD absolutely excels. Its mobility, armor, and firepower, there just isn't another combo like that, to be honest. Accuracy as well. It's insane how much goodness this tank has going for it. As a casemate. Honestly, probably one of, if not the best casemate tier for tier in the game. And he just rolls in here. Look at this. He just So this is what he mentioned. This is what he mentioned when he sent me the replay. Something to the effect of The first one I was surprised. The second and third one, I just kept going. I don't remember the exact verbiage of it. You know, it is right here, probably on my computer. I could go look for it. I could pause, go look for it, and come back and tell you. And via the magic of editing, it would seem to be seamless. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to pause the game and watch him just blindly drive in. We could fix our engine. Maybe he doesn't need it. I don't know. But look at this. We got 4 seconds. It's a good thing I did stop here because I didn't actually notice he was 4 seconds from losing this game. We just YOLO the Cheeto, the cheater. Oh, got the right. Oh, he fixed his engine. Boom, rams that guy. Oh, there's it. There he is. We need to deconstruct that for a minute because that is a serious level of SA. 1 second. I didn't notice that. That happened before while I was babbling. So let's just rewind, fellas, and check this out. We have 3 on cap. We see 2 of them. They're hiding behind those buildings. Those are destructible, but it would take us a while to knock them down, and they would have capped us out. He's the fastest guy, and he just kept going. Good job, CS44. Goofball. All right, so the first thing we do, it looks like we reset the Nashorn. All right, he no longer has any cap points, but look at how many they lost. Only 7 or so, 7 or 8. Which means the Leo either has a bunch or someone else, the third guy, does. Now, we know because we already got there because I rewound. But let's see what he does here. He keeps coming on in. He fixes the engine. Closing, closing, closing. 3 seconds. That's where we stopped the last time. So remember, he hit the Nashorn first. He's going to hit the Leo, I believe, here. The Leo makes a dumb mistake and pokes. Absolute clown act. They win probably if he backs up and doesn't get hit. But that lets us know we only got 15 seconds out of him. Guess who has all the points? Mr. Super Hellcat, right? That's how the mechanic works. First guy on starts accruing points. And unless you get reset, you keep accruing points. The other 2 guys get on later. They have less points accrued. So when they get reset, they only lose the points that they have. Mr. Hellcat is carrying a significant amount of the points right here. You can get a few extra seconds out of killing something, so that is an option. But even the Nashorn isn't quite a one-shot unless he takes a hit here. I don't remember how it goes down. But watch then what Spud does, because this is a really heads-up play. Comes on in here. Let's show you this. Rams that guy, which I thought was nice because he's not reloaded. That'll at least give a few more seconds. And then guess what? Here is the Hellcat. Although I will give, watch what the Nashorn does. Credit to the Nashorn. He's trying, it looks like, to block the Hellcat from getting shot. Oh, nicely done. And look at all the seconds that go away. And now we have a huge amount of breathing room. Plus, there's only 2 on cap now. All over but the shouting on cap. It's not over necessarily. We're in good shape. We got 7 to 4, and we're probably going to clean up another 2 tanks pretty quickly here. And then we'll have to track down the rest of them. So let's see how the rest of this game goes. But I wanted to break down that sequence because it's a hugely important thing to know in this game when you're trying to reset caps. I've messed that up multiple times myself, shooting the wrong guy, not finding the guy that has all of the hit points, or not prioritizing the right guy to shoot and losing. Because even if you reset, let's say you reset the Nashorn first. Remember how I think it lost 8 seconds or something. You shoot him again, he'll lose the 1 or 2 seconds or 3 seconds that he's built up. But meanwhile, the other 2 tanks are accruing seconds. So when you reset him again, he's going to lose even less. And I've seen it where people keep shooting the same guy over and over, but they still cap out because eventually he doesn't have any points anymore. It doesn't matter. The other guys are accruing the points. Does that make sense? Probably not. All right. We are ammo racked, and we're just bouncing like a madman. We bounced 1,500. These guys can't figure out how to shoot this dude. We get ammo racked again. That sucks. Our engine's out. Our ammo rack's out. We've bounced 1,500 damage, and we just absolutely YOLO into the cap and reset everything. Fantastic job by Spud. He's going to limp away. Yipe, hoping that he can... Has he got a large repair kit, or is this a small? I think that's a small, right? The large one has got... Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate if he wasn't so cheap. If he wasn't so cheap, when it reset, he could hit 5 and repair everything. But no, has to be cheap. What would you prioritize? That's a tough one. I'm curious which one he's going to go after if the game lasts that long. What do you guys think? What would you do? Tracks first? Yeah. Engine or ammo rack? God, that's a tough one. We still have about 31 kilometers an hour, so I think I go ammo rack first. I don't know if he's going to get back into the fight. The push towards the enemy cap actually has survived. This is the pain of a damaged engine. It's not just the top speed. It's climbing hills becomes incredibly painful when you have a damaged engine. Just shoot right into that bush. Do it. Shoot. Go. Oh, come on now. Oh, man, I think I would have gone for it. Look at the CS-44. Dirty dir. Yes! Nicely done. Backs out. Looking for the E25 maybe. If the E25 is any kind of smart, he's gone back to the bushes back by the cap. So I believe they're going to find, they got the JPZ-4, caught him out. The E25 and the G-Row will probably be back at the cap. We got 50 seconds down hit. No, never mind. E25 was sort of trapped down on the bottom, couldn't get out. Little downhill motion. We got 44 kilometers, so I think that was the right answer going for the ammo rack. I'm not sure we're going to get any more damage. We dropped 2,812. We bounced 1,500, which is like 1.5 more cheater SPs out there. I like the nickname Cheater. I think that's good. I think that's a good one, guys. We're going to have to stick... Oh, they think someone's over there? Comet's sort of fading to the right. Somebody clicked on Artie. I didn't pay attention to it, but they were saying the Artie was somewhere. No, Comet did not go that way. Okay. Fix that engine. Fix the... Yes, we're back in action. Artie in the bush. The 2150 says WTF. There he is. There he is. There's a lot of good camo back there, but eventually you get close enough, you're going to see it. There's the G-Row. Feels like we're not going to get any damage out of him. So they have virtually no. Boom. CS-44 finishes them off. All right. Nicely done by Spud. I really like the sequence at the cap. You could go back there and look at that again. That is absolutely fantastic in terms of the way he handled that thing. He'll have to let us know if that's what his thought process was, but based on where he was aiming and what he was doing, that's what it looked like to me. Once he took the guy that had all the hit points, or all the cap points down, once he reset that guy, they were in really great shape at that point. Even if there were a few more hit points left on the enemy team, at least he gave his team a much better breather to get back there and deal with it. And good on his team, a significant number of them did come back. I still would have liked to see all of them come back. Just shred everything near the cap and then reset. But it's a pub match in World of Tanks, fellas. You get what you get. At least in this case, he had some help getting back there and figuring it out. But absolutely saved the day with the Cheater SP. All right, guys. That's all I've got. Did you ever think you'd see the day when something more overpowered, a more overpowered Tier 7 TD would show up than the E25? That's something to think about. All right, fellas. Have a great one. We will see ya.